All right, guys and gals, a lot of traders will be off today, so we're going to make this nice and quick here this morning. I want to make sure we go over some points in the market. The 5-sim Renko, our most important time frame. Okay. The trend filter is built into the J signal. The moving averages are up. 5 minute is up. There's a slow moving average right here in the green. The fast is in the green, slow is in the magenta. Remember, the 5-sim Renko is your most important chart. The first signal happened this morning, right around 8 o'clock for us to get into the market. Right there is your triangle. The triangle indicates that we have more demand than supply, and that's why we're running. If you miss that signal, you get another opportunity here this morning at the 5-sim. There you go also. This is not a trade. Remember, we do not take arrows without triangles. It's not a setup. We do not want to put ourselves in a position of a possible stop out. So that is not a setup. So this morning again, we are 2 for 2 again this morning off the 5-sim Renko. If you trade any time frame in all markets, I would look at the 5-sim Renko. It's our proprietary Renko bar type. That's my favorite time frame to trade off of, especially crude oil. Crude oil is one of my favorite markets. There's only one time frame and one setup that's called a number 3 trade. So if you're new to the trading room, or if you just signed up to J Signal, you want to trade one setup all in December, all in 2015 coming up, called my number 3 setup with the overall Fibonacci's fire off. Then you get the Elliott wave arrow. Then you get the demand supply bar or supply demand bar if it's a short. After the triangle post and it closes, that's your entry. Your stop will be a close below the black line. On the updated J signal, I move the stop up to underneath the arrow, the bar before the arrow. A 2/3 body candle close will be your new stop. The stop is extremely small. Everybody that has it now, the stop is now just below here. I move the stop up considerably because what's happening with J signal is the market's moving in the direction of the triangle almost immediately to the first target. So we don't have to have these swing low stops anymore. The stops have been moved up to the bar low before the arrow. We got a gorgeous trade already happening again here. There's your Letnex scale. Now you're 75% off on this crude trade. After the first set of symmetry dots, you can take 50% off if you got in here. If you're doing 4 contracts, you would sell 2 at the first set of symmetry within 2 ticks. Your order should be in at the second set of symmetry dots to bail 75% of your position. There's 50%. Second set of symmetry dots up here, the leading indicator. You can bail 75% of your position at this level also. The last target will be 69.92. 69.92 will be the last target on crude oil for a runner. So there's 75%. It came within 2 ticks of symmetry, so you want to scale your position at this level right now when you got long crude oil. So very simple. The entry was very, very easy to see. There's your triangle. Happened just after 8 o'clock. Remember, you don't have to trade this around the clock. 7:30, 7:45 to 10:30. A lot of times you're done by 9 a.m. in the morning. It would be done early today. A lot of traders are just not even trading today because of Thanksgiving. So I just want to give her a few points here this morning. Make sure we get our entries correct. The entry is we're combining the Fibonacci dots, blue dots. They came in with overall 5-minute trend. We got the Elliott wave arrow suggesting it's a 3rd impulse wave up. So that's a number 3 trade. And then we wait for the triangle to fire off. That is our entry bar. Our stop will be a close below the black line, 2/3 body candle close. And then we scale at the red symmetry dots on the way up. Very, very simple. Nice little way to end the week. We had a beautiful trade yesterday off the 5-sim. Actually, on Thanksgiving Day, it was nice. And then the pre-Thanksgiving Wednesday, we had a beautiful 5-sim. Tuesday, we had a beautiful 5-sim. Monday, we had a beautiful 5-sim. It's just been a gorgeous week. Really neat setups with these, with my new supply demand bar or demand supply. Remember, when this triangle pops up, It's like having market delta. You're seeing the relationship between the bid and the offer. And that means they're trying to mark the market up. When you see a green triangle, that tells you that we have more demand than supply. That's your entry bar. So using really 4 sophisticated techniques. We're using the Fibonacci retracement. We're using the Elliott wave with the arrow. We're using the overall market profile. It broke out of HVA, showing strength, and then got back inside, which is allowed to do on the 5 sim. And then we're using the market delta on the demand supply bar. Exact bar entry.